Hi everyone, I'm Mom Sandra.
I'm Ben, son.
How's it going? Hope you had a good week. Ben, you are 4.5 months clean.
Yeah.
Yay! That's so awesome. And part of Ben's recovery is dealing with past traumas and really looking back. And we've already talked about his learning differences and everything that you've gone through.
Right.
But one of the things that came up in our conversations was an experience that you had in school. Can you share with them what the experience was?
Well, this was when I was in high school this time instead of middle school, and I was in math class, and the teacher wanted us to do a test, a test every week, and it was 60 multiplication questions in 60 seconds. And I would barely get through like 10 of them or whatever, or I'll just do the easy ones that I knew that a lot of people know. And so she saw that and she's like, "Oh, why don't you know them? You should know them. Everybody else knows them. I can do 60 in 60 seconds and get them all right." And I'm like, "Well, I'm not you."
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like.
And so how did that make you feel back then?
Oh, it made me so upset. I basically cried in class almost because she was ragging on me and singling me out in front of the whole class and saying, "Oh, now I should know better." Grade 9 is not a year of learning stuff, it's a year of recapping stuff you learned in the previous year, and I should already know all this stuff. And
well, you know, that sucks. I'm sorry that you went through that. And I'm just learning this recently that this happened. Now that we've talked about it and you look back, what do you see now when you look back and, with all the recovery you're doing and
now
stuff?
that I look back, now that it's been a long time, I see that she maybe didn't know that I had my learning differences, or maybe she's been picked on when she was younger about not knowing her multiplication or something that she likes to brag about, and she just wants to brag to make herself feel better when you don't have to,
Yeah, this is really powerful, Ben, because what I've taken out of it, because I'm learning, like she's still teaching us, ironically, It's not just math. Now we're learning a life experience lesson and how powerful words are and how, it makes me reflect on the words that I speak and how it ripples onto people. And it could be positive and it could be negative.
Right.
So, it's really important that we learn that. So, thanks for sharing that, Ben, because, part of your recovery, as we say, is, going through.
Opening up and reliving the past and maybe learning from it and not letting it bring you down. Because just because somebody says something, as my mother says, doesn't make it true. Just because they say you can't do this, you're dumb, it doesn't mean you are dumb.
That's right.
Because you don't know one thing. You may know things they don't know, and they don't know they don't, you know things they don't know.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And you can't let people bring you down. Like I can't let this bring me down. I tried not to when I was younger. Brought me down a little bit. Yeah, it brought me down when it happened.
Ooh, yeah.
I was pretty damn upset, but as I moved on, I realized I'm not gonna let this one person bring me down.
Nice.
Like I know math. Like I'm pretty decent at math now. And I think about it.
Yeah.
I help a lot of people with math, and just because I don't know how to do my multiplications really quick off the top of my head doesn't mean I don't know how to do math.
And that's awesome, Ben. And that is so powerful because it's so important that we heal our past so that we could have an amazing future. And that's what we're doing. We're healing our past so that we can move forward. And I always say that, a rocky road could lead to amazing places.
So the hardest things that are the best outcomes sometimes. I don't know how to word it, but
And it's so true. So,
I know all the hard things that I've gone through have come out with a good thing at the end, like getting sober, for example.
Yeah.
Or lots of things.
Well, I know even what you've gone through has helped me because it's helped me reflect on where I've come from and have I healed my past traumas, because I've had past traumas and I have worked through them so that we can get to this point.
Everybody has some sort of trauma, whether it's big, small, it doesn't matter what the size is.
Yeah.
The trauma's a trauma.
So let's just be aware of the words we speak, because what do we want to do? Do we want to ripple positivity or do we want to ripple negativity? Because we don't know how our words can affect people.
Do we want to live ashamed of ourselves, or do we want to be proud of ourselves?
Amen. Amen.
I say you should be proud of yourself. Everybody's got their gifts, and there's no reason to let people bring you down. Everybody's different, so nobody's going to be the same. Like, I'm not the same as that one teacher. I'm not going to know 60 multiplication questions in 1 minute.
I don't even think I can. Give me at least
Even if
5.
I had them answered, written down next to me to copy it. Like,
But you know what? This is so important because we're looking back, we're healing from it so that we can move forward. And Ben, I'm so proud of you because you're doing the work. Recovery isn't just not using, it's working through what got you there. And that's what we're sharing. And I'm just really proud of you. And we're just going to be really mindful of what we say because we don't want to ripple that negativity because we
want
are affecting
positivity.
people. So anyway,
just remember you're worth it,
you are worth it.
Everybody's worth it. Well, big or small, whatever, anything, you're worth it.
Yeah, and we all have stuff that we've had in our past.
We all
and
got stuff to work on. We all got stuff that we're good in. We all, we all got whatever.
It's what we do with it. And we are choosing to heal it so we can move forward. So remember, where there is breath,
There's hope.
amen. Peace.
Peace.